in Spanish is different from English. The second person, usted in Spanish, it means it's formal or professional for business. We use the usted form. Also, for él, he and him, and ella, she and her, conjugates the same for usted with every single verb in Spanish. All of them. Okay. Hablar, to speak. That's the verb we've been doing. In the present tense, usted habla, just like él and ella habla. Okay, in this case, usted habla, you speak, you talk. If it was él habla, then it would be he speaks, he talks. So we did that. So, usted habla con su hija. You speak or you talk with your daughter. Su hija, your daughter. Usted habla con su hija. You speak with your daughter. In the past tense, usted habló. You spoke, you talked. Usted habló ayer. You spoke yesterday, you talked yesterday. Okay, let's go to caminar. Caminar in the present tense. Usted camina. You walk. Usted camina por la calle. You walk along the street. In the past tense, usted caminó. You walked. Past tense. In the past tense, usted caminó en calle. You walked in the street. You walked on the street. Caminó. Caminó for usted. Camina in the present tense. Camina in the present tense. Caminó in the past tense. Usted caminó. Okay, let's go to llamar. Llamar, to call. Present tense. Usted llama, you call. Usted llama a ella, you call her. In the past tense, usted llamó, you called. Usted llamó ayer. Usted llamó él ayer. You called him yesterday. Don't forget that needs an accent if it means him. Bailar. Bailar means to dance. Bailar is infinitive, it ends with AR. To dance is infinitive because it begins with to. Now, once we conjugate it, we're going to take off the AR and put in the person usted. In English, we're going to take off the to and put in the person you or any other person. Dance. In Spanish, though, the person usted is also inside the verb baila. So, we can say usted baila without saying usted. So, in the present tense, usted baila, you dance. In the present tense, usted baila con ella, you dance with her. In the past tense, usted bailó, you danced. In the past tense, usted bailó con él, you danced with him. So that concludes this part. There are other verbs that are the same. Other similar verbs to practice using the same conjugation. Nadar, to swim. Él nadó, ella nadó, usted nadó. Past tense. Past tense. Él besó, ella besó, and usted besó in the past tense. Levantó in the past tense for él. Levantó in the past tense for ella. Levantó, past tense for él. Past tense for usted, cocinó. Past tense for ella, cocinó. Past tense for él, cocinó. Call me with questions. Call me to practice. Please.